Yo guys, what's up? It's Blackheart here and welcome to a new video. First of all, as always, I hope you guys are okay. I'm really okay, not gonna lie, I'm super okay. And today I wanted to tell you something that, of course, I wanted to talk about something that's very important, I think. And it's one of the main reasons why, I'm not saying like I dropped Tekken 8 completely because I'm still playing, but like I'm not streaming Tekken 8 too much. So I wanted to talk about the fact that ranked in Tekken right now is, you know, like, let's say an illusion or something like this. Like honestly, I feel like right now playing and trying to get competitive in this game and trying to play competitive in this game is really an overstretch, because the game is, of course, as I told you multiple times already, pretty shit. But not only that, it's the fact that basically if you even try to play online, there's no one to play. There is like infinite amounts of hours trying to find an opponent, and the one time you find an opponent finally is a Russian or something like this. Like, it seems like no one is playing this game in your ranks. For example, right now I am Tekken God with Clive, and I would like, of course, to rank up with Clive. Of course, I would like, you know, to rank up more with the character and trying to get to a better rank, but I just can't. Like, I tried to wait to reset the queue and so on, but ranked, it just seems like there's no one to play. That's why, for example, this morning I started streaming other things. I started streaming Marvel Rivals, and I'm having a lot of fun in Marvel Rivals, because first of all, I can play Marvel Rivals. I can play the game. It almost feels like sometimes I cannot even play the game in Tekken 8. The game not only is trash, but it seems like almost like you cannot even play it, you know. For example, right now, just to give you a heads up, I'm using this website that's very cool, and I suggest you using that also. And it's giving you a lot of statistics on the players that are active right now in different ranks. As you can see here, for example, only 17 players are playing in Tekken King. Okay? Of course, I'm not talking about like lower ranks, because of course there's some people still that play at this rank. So on that, I can say, okay, that's cool. But for example, look at my ranks now, okay? Tekken King, also because it's way harder to rank up. Tekken King, 17 players. Now, and Tekken Emperor, 7 players. So there could be a huge chance that you don't find anybody for a long time if you try to rank up. Also because with the new system, there's also some problems with matchmaking, with prowess and so on. So it's basically a miracle if you find someone to play. And if we go even higher, my rank right now, for example, with Clive is Tekken God. And look at how many players are in Tekken God right now. 2. 2 players at Tekken, and of course, if you go to God of Destruction, of course, to Tekken God Supreme, no one, and on Tekken God of Destruction, of course, no one. Okay, but of course you can expect this from these ranks, but really at Tekken God already there's no one to play. Like, imagine they meet each other, Jordi Alba and Pagani. Shout outs to both players, very good by the way. If they manage to meet each other, basically, I have no one to play on my rank with. So I have no possibility of ranking up with Clive. So I'm always forced, with Clive, for example, to play against lower ranked players. So if I lose more points and I get demoted, it just becomes unfun. And that's a reality with Tekken 8 right now. Because the combination of the fact is, of course, there are way less players because of Season 2. And also because it's way harder to rank up because of the new point system. That, of course, can be debated. I'm not completely against the new point system, but I think it's a little bit too unfair and too grind. Like, you have to grind too much in order to rank up. But it's my opinion. It's not like it's not well crafted. It can be decent, but I personally don't super like it. But it could be worse. Let's say that it could be worse. But you know, there's no point system, there's no bonuses or anything for winning more. So you just, every time you win or lose 1,000 points every time. So it becomes very tedious and there is no gratification into ranking up, basically. Maybe it's more fun, maybe it's more balanced this way, but I just don't feel like it's very fun to play, not gonna lie. Also because, again, basically this season is season Q. You basically, most of the times, you just have to wait and see if someone is matching you, basically. And so yeah, you can see all the statistics. This website is very well crafted. You can see all the statistics, all the rank distribution, and as you can see, the rank distribution is at least the rank distribution is a little bit better in this season. Like there's no over bloating of super high ranks. Like no one like there's not like super like a lot of people that can reach very high ranks at least. So that's good, don't get me wrong. At least now ranks mean more, but what's the point if there's like what's the point of adding 8 new ranks if no one can reach even God of Destruction now? Like I think the last rank, the God of Destruction 8, will probably will not get reached by anyone. I think I honestly think no one will reach the new rank probably, because it's just too tedious to rank up, too many matches to rank up, and there's no one that is playing this game. So really, again, as we said multiple times, probably Tekken is living through one of its most dark ages in recent history. I have never seen Tekken in such a bad state right now, with no players, with boycotting, with ranked being semi-dead. Like honestly, every time I would like to just stream maybe a little bit of Tekken, because I know, you know, it's still my job sometimes, but I just cannot. There is oh, oopsie. There's nothing to play. There's no one to play. There's no like. I don't know. Of course, as we know already, the game, and also not only that, but also cheaters, of course, are all over the place. By the way, like the only people that are playing sometimes feel like cheaters. Sometimes, like of course, there's furry boards going around with different names, calling himself Blackheart, calling himself TMM. So basically, he's of course contributing to the fact that this game is dying. Of course. So yeah, I don't know what's the point of ranking up anymore. I don't know if there's a point of ranking up anymore. Like I just play sometimes for fun, trying to have fun, but of course in the current system, having fun in this game is kind of, you know, an overstretch. But you know, sometimes it just feels pointless because most people have dropped the game already. And that's just a shame, because of course we waited for this game for a long time and it did not deliver, definitely. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, but it really something that I wanted to talk about. I really think they need to I need to reevaluate. I need them to reevaluate a little bit the ranking system, because right now it's clearly not working. The matchmaking system is clearly not working, and there's no like gratification into ranking up because there's no one to play and it takes too long to do. So I think they should get an in-between, because I think before it was too easy to rank up. Now it's too tedious and too hard to rank up. I think they should get an in-between between the two things. For example, I don't know, give a bonus every 5 wins or something. Like give a little, or like, I don't know, try to make it so that it becomes a little bit more fun to rank up, because right now I just feel it's pointless and not fun to play. So let me know guys what you think in the comments. See you guys very soon in the next video, and I'll leave you a link to this website so you can check it out too. It's a very cool, well crafted website. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, bye.